Hello everyone and welcome back to ForB's English lesson video. My name is Richard and today we're going to take a look at these two expressions, remember to do and remember doing. Do you know the difference? Let's take a look at some example sentences of remember to do. First, Ronald remembers to wash the car after work tomorrow. Next, Sally must remember to take out the trash every Tuesday morning. Last, today is going to rain, so remember to take an umbrella with you. Can you guess the meaning? Alright, remember to do is remember something that you have to do in the future. In the first sentence, Ronald remembers that he has to wash the car after work tomorrow, which is in the future. In the second sentence, Sally must remember that she has to take out the trash every Tuesday morning in the future. In the third sentence, you should remember that you have to take an umbrella with you because it's going to rain later today, which is in the future. Okay, let's take a look at some examples of remember doing. First, I remember going to an amusement park with Lisa 2 years ago. Next, Jonathan remembers eating sushi for the first time when he visited Tokyo. Last, Eric remembers receiving a letter from his mother, but now he can't find it. Can you guess the meaning? Alright, remember doing is a little different. It is remember something that you did in the past. In the first sentence, I remember I went to an amusement park with Lisa 2 years ago, which is in the past. In the second sentence, Jonathan remembers that he ate sushi for the first time when he visited Tokyo. That means in the past. In the last sentence, Eric remembers that he received a letter from his mom in the past, but he can't find it now. Alright, let's try a quiz. You will see a sentence with a blank. Choose the best answer for each sentence. Are you ready? Number 1. Janet remembers blank outside a lot when she was a child. Is the answer A, to play, or B, playing? Can you guess? The answer is B, playing. Janet remembers playing outside a lot when she was a child. In this case, Janet remembers that she played outside a lot when she was a child. So that means in the past. If you say Janet remembers to play outside a lot, which means she remembers that she has to play outside a lot in the future, that doesn't match when she was a child because that is in the past. Alright, let's move on to number 2. She must remember blank the dog for a walk later today because no one else is at home. Is the answer A, to take, or B, taking? Can you guess? The answer is A, to take. She must remember to take the dog for a walk later today because no one else is at home. Can you imagine if you had a dog and no one was at home? You have to take the dog for a walk. In this situation, she must remember that she has to take the dog for a walk later today, which is in the future. If you say, she must remember taking the dog for a walk later today, that means she must remember that she took the dog for a walk later today. That sounds strange because later today is in the future, but took the dog for a walk is in the past. All right, let's move on to number 3. Please remember blank the books to the library next Friday. Is the answer A, to return, or B, returning? Can you guess? The answer is A, to return. Please remember to return the books to the library next Friday. In this sentence, you should remember that you have to return the books to the library next Friday, which is in the future. If you say, please remember returning the books to the library next Friday, that means please remember that you returned the books to the library next Friday. Returned the books is in the past, but next Friday is in the future, and that doesn't match. All right, let's move on to number 4. I saw a woman and I remember blank her at a conference last month. Is the answer A, to meet, or B, meeting? Can you guess? The answer is B, meeting. I saw a woman and I remember meeting her at a conference last month. In this situation, I saw a woman and I remember that I met her at a conference last month, which is in the past. If you say, I saw a woman and I remember to meet her at a conference last month, that means I remember that I have to meet her at a conference in the future. But that doesn't match last month. All right, so now you know the difference between remember to do and remember doing. So now it's your turn. Please write sentences using remember to do and remember doing in the comments below. My name is Richard. Remember to please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.